Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time here, I'm Janetta, an author who loves to draw. On my channel, I focus on combining storytelling with art. If that's something you're interested in, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let's get to it. In today's story, Kara is fired. Kara had deferred her dreams of owning her own business for 8 years, 2 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days. She had done so to help her best friend Kim achieve her dream of owning a successful, upscale catering business. What did Kara get for her long work days and weekends and her missed family events? Excuse me? Can you repeat what you just said? Did you say my services are no longer needed? She looked at the HR person that Kim must have brought in specifically to fire her. Where's Kim? She asked Miss HR. Unfortunately, she couldn't make this meeting. She and Todd have a client meeting that couldn't be rescheduled. Todd, that low-down son of a snake. Kara knew he was behind her being fired. He had weaseled his way into Kim's heart, her home, and now her business. Kara had been his only roadblock, and now he was sitting in a client meeting she would have normally attended. Miss HR continued, I believe you'll find the package terms are excellent. Let me go over them with you. She patted the folder in front of her. I can read. Kara held out her hand and waited for her to give her the folder before asking, do I get to clean out my office before I leave? Your personal items will be mailed to you. I'm to walk you out once I've answered your questions, of course. Infuriated, Kara grabbed her bag and stuffed the folder inside it. She stood abruptly and stormed out the conference room. With Miss HR rushing to catch her, she marched through the office she'd helped decorate, past the employees she had hired, and out the front door. 3 weeks and 4 hours after she had been stabbed in the back by her best friend, Kara's doorbell rang. After taking a quick look through the peephole, she smiled. This day had come sooner than she thought. Opening the door, she said, tell her to get her butt out the car and come talk to me herself. I have nothing to say to you. She slammed the door in Todd's surprised face before he could utter a word. So satisfying. Kara grinned, thinking about the look on Todd's face as the door closed in it. She headed for the kitchen to start making herself some lunch. She already knew it would take a few minutes to convince Kim to come talk to her on her own. 10 minutes later, her doorbell rang again. Kara peeked out again. If Todd had been standing there, she wouldn't have bothered to open it. When she saw Kim standing there alone, she opened the door. This time, she didn't say a word. Can we talk? She asked, looking miserably uncomfortable. Kara stepped aside silently to let her in. She gestured towards the living room. Following Kim into the living room, she took a seat across from her on the couch. She still said nothing. Shifting in her seat, Kim cleared her throat before saying, I'm sorry. It was a mistake to let you go. Kara scoffed. Tell me something I don't know. Since you left, everything has gone so chaotic, and I'm starting to lose clients. Todd promised me he could take over, but he hasn't been able to, and the clients don't like him at all. He's annoying the clients and the staff. Honey Draper said if I don't get you back, she is canceling her contract. She is our biggest client. Kim stood in frustration and started pacing in front of the couch. Kara, please forgive me and come back. It's been a nightmare without you. Oh, I forgive you, Kara said, meaning it wholeheartedly. Thank goodness. I knew I could count on you. Relief seemed to ooze out of Kim's body as she plopped back down on the couch. Slow down. I said I forgive you. And I do. However, there is no way I'd ever work for you again. Kim was back on her feet. What? Kara, please. I need you. Besides, what are you going to do for money? Kara smiled. I've already opened my own consulting business and have 3 clients right out the gate. Seems there are a lot of people with dreams of owning one business or another, and I happen to be great at helping other people successfully obtain that dream. I have over 8 years' experience thanks to you. But what am I going to do? Kim's voice dripped with misery. Well, I would suggest you hire someone like me. Not me, but like me, and do so quickly. When you find that person, maybe take the time to learn your business so that you can run it on your own one day. Now, that's all the advice I can give you without charging you a fee. So I suggest you get out there now and start looking. Kim stood up slowly and started for the door, with Kara following behind her. She opened the door, turned and opened her mouth to speak, but Kara held up her hand to stop her. There's nothing else to say. Kim turned back and walked out the door. After 8 years, 3 months, 2 weeks, 4 hours, and 25 minutes, Kara had laid to rest this unexpected mess and pulled her dreams from the rubble. It was time to follow her own dreams. Hope you enjoyed today's story. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, be and stay blessed.